Hey guys, welcome. I'm back. Yeah. I'm starting off right here because I don't want to go. I just want to get right into it. We're back with Honkai Star Rail. Which why is my game froze? And why did my game freeze? Hold up, my game froze. Why did my game freeze? There we go. Why's there a wall here? What? Okay. I was doing a side quest. We got to do the main quest right over here. Let's go over here. But yeah, we're back. We're back playing Honkai Star Rail. I need to finish the story quest. Um, also, that's what I was supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to do. Last time I was kind of kind of messed. I didn't know what was. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
What should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Give a bag of trash. I don't know. Give this much credits, I guess. Okay, you put that much credits.
The words on the note are changing. Stairs made of coins can lead to happiness. Does this mean we can take it? I'm not sure if it's a good deal, but thank you anyway.
Okay, cool. Also, if you don't remember, last time I was trying to get Castroids. There's literally 1 day left in 16 hours for Castroids. So yeah, I can't get Castroids. I have, how much pity am I at again? I lost to Welt, so I have a guaranteed I have a guarantee 5-star. But if I don't get Castroids within this day, I'm just gonna save for freaking Cypher. Hold on, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm at 50 pity right now. I'm at 50 pity with a guarantee. I kind of want Fugway, but I don't want to get her right now. I don't know. I already have Acheron, and I don't give a fuck about this guy. Yeah, if I don't get Castroids, you know what? I'll just pull for Fugway. I'll just pull for Fugway. If I don't get her, then whatever, but I'm just gonna be pulling for Fugway now. And then I will, and then if I don't get her, then I'll just save for Cypher. But yeah, hold up. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I got Welt, which I don't really want Welt. So yeah.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Okay. I don't think that's how it works. My favorite ingredients are bleach, Clorox, and cocaine or something. I don't fucking know.
Go ahead, my friend. I'm sure you'll find splendid ingredients.
Okay, where's the bathroom? Or like the supply closet. We gotta find some bleach.
It's Soul Glad, but I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake.
Why are we shaking it?
And has a long shelf life.
Okay, maybe someone else brought it here.
That's possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere these days. So
Also, this stream's not lagging, surprisingly, which is insane. Because even last stream was lagging a little bit. Like my last live stream. But the last Honkai Star Rail live stream was lagging so bad because of iTunes. I had to have iTunes open, but I restarted my VTube Studio and then got got rid of iTunes. Or I need iTunes, but like I don't need it open anymore because I always had to have it open. But my frames has dropped 0 times. 0 times frames drops this stream so far. Good. Okay. Hold up. What's my graphics are at? Yeah, my graphics are high. Okay, that's good. Who the fuck are you?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amagi? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
But you have the talent.
Guys,
You will attract
today
a huge audience.
we will finish Penacony.
Destined for the
Probably.
IPC stage.
I want to finish
Not
Penacony
just
today, but I think I'm
run
still
down shack.
quite a ways away from completing it, I think.
Will become the talk of Penacony is shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine.
Bro, when's
If you
playable
don't
Siobhan,
come
bro?
along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else. Give me a sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
Okay.
Deal. We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Just what I've been waiting
Yeah,
for.
I'm counting on you.
Hold up, is the volume good? I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Hello,
You're
Amiki.
one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it.
Bro,
I'll never leave. until
dude,
she
I have a
accepts
special
my
power, okay?
proposal.
Proposal?
I just
Why do you
don't
want to
get
marry her?
Why she won't leave this place.
I want to marry her too, but still.
This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm a customer. Shaban says, anything can be embedded. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew within different drink ingredients. Okay. Let's make her sad. I don't know. Let's make her sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths were never meant to cross, yet I'm still holding on to her. I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even
I definitely know
around the
you ain't
talented
nowhere
Irish
close to being
family,
radiant. What's with
her
this, bro?
smile
Bro's
was
breasts are at a freaking 90 degree, not a 90, a freaking
I know she probably thinks
it's at a freaking angle, bro. Look at that.
trying
It's
to
like
ride her
it just
fame
goes straight down. It's just a freaking like a 180.
But all I
Yeah,
want
180, right?
is for
Just
her
like
to
that.
claim her place.
Just straight line. Just goes down like that, bro. You feel an inexplicable mix of bitterness and sweetness that whatever the fuck, okay?
She's still not leaving. Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get why she.
Okay. Let's make her happy. Let's make her happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises.
Okay,
fills the
bro,
air.
you're getting a bit
A
full of
beautiful
yourself right
melody
there.
Playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste is sweeter than honey. I've seen that scene countless times.
How can
in
we
my
put an
dreams,
emotion in
and
her?
every time
Let's put the
it
emotion
mesmerizes
dead
me.
in her, you know?
That's why I had
So then we can
to
actually,
bring
you
her
know, just
back
take her
to
out.
that world,
Cause
no
you know,
matter what it takes. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener? Let's consider it a toast to my far-fetched dream.
no, I don't wanna. I'm gonna keep pour Pika white grape soda into your tall glass. Okay.
She's still not leaving.
I just don't get.
Get out of here, Amiki. Let's make her calm. Like, Amaki calm.
You're one of Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? I just don't get why she won't.
Oh, it's just the exact same thing. Okay, so
You're one of
the
Siobhan's
only one I
guests.
have not made
just
has
don't-
been angry. I've not made her angry yet. Be angry.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming.
It's all so dirty and scheming.
I get it now.
I don't know.
She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will
Okay.
definitely appreciate it. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Yeah, get out of here.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
No, I'm gonna keep your money.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house.
Let's go.
Please keep the money.
Oh, okay.
When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Man. Okay. Hey, Gallagher.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass. So, go ahead. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick. Each
Why?
drink has
Why
its
do I
own
have to
unique
pick?
flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste. So,
Okay.
which one
Why
would
are we
you like
doing
to
this
use
again?
as the base?
Damn, I didn't get this one. I didn't get the dream syrup. Okay, whatever. Let's use the Pika.
The original formula is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create
What's
a
crazy is how
marvelous chemical
I see so many
reaction
people
with the base.
saying
It should give
Gallagher
an
is a bottom.
unforgettable taste without overpowering the main tone.
They're always saying
So,
Gallagher is a
what's your choice
bottom,
for the
bro.
adjunct?
Bro clearly doesn't give off bottom energy, bro. Bright future, daring wager, eternal endurance. I don't fucking know. For one, why would you put this instead of a fucking drink? I'll put eternal
The
endurance, I
taste
guess.
is not very intense, yet evocative.
So it's also not very intense.
After those despicable
I don't know.
sent Mikhail
I know it's
away,
not very intense.
I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Mikhail.
Not Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Straws with concentric circles, Hanu sign, coin-shaped lemon slices. I don't fucking know what any of this means, but straws with concentric circles. I guess.
Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started.
Okay.
Well, it's done. Here's
Yo,
to
look at
you,
that thing.
Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked.
Hell yeah, look at this straw.
To the sad truth.
Well Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors.
Man, shut up, March.
Way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
Are you even old enough to drink?
The layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Bruh, I heard that name in my dreams.
That
Mikhail?
sound
And I don't like
familiar.
Mikhail.
When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl,
Who?
I think
Oh.
I heard someone calling that name.
Sparkle?
Do you remember?
I was right about you.
I don't remember getting knocked
You
out
guys seem to know
by
quite a
Sparkle
bit.
in front of you.
And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of
Let's
course,
dig deeper.
I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
I don't want to know about Mikhail. I don't really care about him.
All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Yeah. But she's also
Managed to
dead.
fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me.
Yeah.
But here on
Old.
the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident,
Also,
the
guys,
hounds wasted no
this
time
Saturday
searching for
I will
that
be
girl
doing
from the
a
Dreamscape
birthday
family
stream. You know, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing on it, but you know, it'll be my birthday and I'll be streaming that day. So yeah, I guess it's birthday stream.
She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Cause she fucking died.
Huh? Does that mean
Death eradicated her. Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost?
Clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right?
No.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
Shut up, Himiko.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you.
How old is everyone?
Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive.
Like, how do we
Death may
even
hurt
know
sweet
how old
dreams.
March is?
So what?
Like,
Such events are
doesn't
highly
she
unlikely
like
and only affect
didn't she like
tiny
wake
number of
up?
people. Really
Somebody
wanna
found her
delve
and shit like
deeper into
that,
this
something like
case,
that. I don't fucking
you
know.
need to understand the true problem with the
Doesn't
family.
she like doesn't she have like no memories or something? How the
I
fuck would she
guess
know how
it's
old she
time
is?
to tell the story of
So I was
that
assuming
Mikhail.
she's old.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the secrets it holds?
Nuh-uh.
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
How the fuck do you
Hey,
remember all
why
that?
are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
I don't fucking know.
That's just our speculation. Actually, It's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Who the fuck's the watchmaker again?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
Hey,
Well,
why do you want to see
now
the
you
watchmaker
understand
make
why
her
the
naked,
Oak
bro?
family
That's
authorized the
sus.
Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And
That's
he's
also
the
most
root cause
shameful.
of all the anomalies.
Most shameful stains in the history of Penacony. I don't know. What does this have to do with Mikhail?
You don't get it?
Is
Well,
Mikhail the
okay.
watchmaker?
Mikhail, the betrayer of the family,
I knew it!
he's the watchmaker.
I knew it! I knew it. Mikhail is the watchmaker. Pom Pom, wake your ass up. Sometime later. How much time later?
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park. the most
Man, why are we
popular
at Disney
entertainment
World?
center in Penacony.
I don't want to be at Disney World.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most
Dude, I need a new
authentic way.
freaking mouse pad, bro.
To you, it's a fun place.
God, mouse pads are so fucking
Me,
expensive.
It's a prison for the planet's past.
Like a good one?
You know
Like-
that
like, at
Penacony
least
used to be the
$50.
IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought
And it's
here.
just for like a
Opened the
mat.
Garden of
That's it.
Recollection, salvaged the
$50
Memoria
for
from the
a
macro
mat.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of Memoria
Like, seriously,
caused a
bro.
unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting.
Like,
each
I have a
other in their
Mega Man
dreams,
mouse pad.
living
but my cat
lives that
fucked it
were
up.
almost identical to
My
reality.
cat fucked it up.
But everything has a price.
And I got this
Sweet
Mega
dreams
Man
are no
wall
exception.
like mouse pad like a while
In the
ago
end,
when I went to a
the dream
convention.
world was
I don't know
unable
which
to
one, 'cause I've
alleviate
only
the
been to
suffering of
3
prisoners
conventions.
in reality. One
I
of the
think it might have been the
prisoners broke free from
second
the
one.
IPC shackles
I don't
and
know.
Fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader.
Hanu
of
is me.
Dreamville, the great
Oh, fuck.
peacemaker,
Huh.
and the faithful companion of the
I
underdogs.
don't know if my clothes are still in the dry. Hold up, guys. I will be right back.
History is always
Um,
written by
hold
the
up.
winners.
What does it say?
However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
I'll be right back because I don't know if I left my clothes in the dryer or not. My clothes has been in the dryer since yesterday. Okay.
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
You'll understand eventually. Also, guys, go check out my full Honkai Star Rail playlist because I've played I played it up to here, of course. There's like I think 50 videos in that playlist.
Who knows what it's for?
Hold up, let me pull up the playlist. Where's the playlist? Where's the playlist? Where's the playlist? Playlist. I have way too many playlists. And some of my like own personal private playlists are here as well. So like I just have to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling until I actually find Honkai Star Rail. Also, guys. Oh no, there's not 50. There's only 31. Okay, but I've played the entirety of Belobog and the Lawfu, and then right now I'm of course doing Panicani. My last stream was almost 3 hours long. This stream might be longer, but I don't know. Also, guys, I have a proposition to make. Not a proposition. It's more of a fucking declaration. I will be building Zenless Zone Zero in Minecraft now. Yes, I will be building Zenless Zone Zero in Minecraft. You know, because I fell off, so now I need more views. Nah, I don't know. I don't really have a specific reason as to why I want to build it, but I think it would be cool. I already built Honkai Star Rail. I built the Astral Express, which I got to add on to that once I actually figure out how to get into the fucking world. I got to try getting back into that world, but I built the Astral Express because, and then now I got to add a new room because they added a new one. And then I built the little tram station in Belobog. I was building Belobog, I reset my computer, so now I only have an older version of the world. So it only goes up to the tram station. So the builds I did in Belobog aren't there, so that makes me sad. So I might put a pause on that until I can actually figure out how to actually get into my world, because I don't fucking know how. Because a lot of the mods aren't working. They aren't working. I have to play this in 1.19. Because 1.19 has framed blocks and this other blocks. I use those two mods. The only two mods that I used the majority of the entire time are only available in 1.19. Well, like earlier as well, but like mostly 1.19. That's the latest I can go up to. And those two are the only two mods that I've actually mostly used throughout the entirety of all the build. So now I don't know what I can do to fix this or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Zenless Zone Zero, next Minecraft build. I'll post a video later. Well, not later, but like soon or something like that. Can you convince them to let us in?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here.
Fine.
Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay. How? We're at an amusement park.
Right?
Not really.
Everything
No.
from here, including Clocky.
I met the
If
guy.
all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
Is he though?
In
Because
the
I've met him.
animation,
I've met
he's
Clocky.
Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does
Who's
that
Hanu?
mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless.
Nunu's the weird
history
little guy, right?
morning
That you
actors,
turn into?
Omen vanguards. Even
Hey, what about
visitors
that
beyond
fish?
the
Who's that?
sky. In the end,
Is that fish in the
they
cartoon?
emerged victorious.
The little fish.
Among
Look
them
at that
was
guy.
the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that
Also,
mean
March
the
7th, what is
Watchmaker
this?
was
Why does it look
around
like you have a
for
boot
several
on,
centuries?
but then you lost the rest of the boot?
I'm not sure.
You
but
just have the
Mikhail
top of
was
the boot
already
on.
the
Like, what
Watchmaker
is
when I
this,
met
March
him,
7th?
So maybe he inherited.
Like,
the
what
power.
is this?
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
He's like 56.
I'm 13.
What the fuck?
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed
What the
frontier
fuck?
prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
I'm
threats from the
13.
outside world, and internal conflicts in
Nah.
major prison districts,
Nah.
the future of Asdana was uncertain.
Nah, bro.
It wasn't until the
Gallagher Sims
Watchmaker
gotta get outta
approached
here.
the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities.
Bro was
Until
13.
it finally gained its name and glory.
Bro's
Became known as the father
Gallagher
of
Sims' favorite animes is
Watchmaker
fucking
betrayed the family? And
Shoujo
you
Ramune,
said
whatever the
he
fuck it's
was his
called.
companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
Mikhail,
What did you do?
bro. Just call him Michael, bro.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family
Yo, look at that hot dog.
set us up. Mikhail was too old to
That's a
protect
weird ass
his
hot
children
dog, bro.
anymore.
Putting onions, like
So we left the
cucumbers,
family to fight our
tomatoes
own
inside of a
path.
fucking hot dog.
We were
That's not even a hot
both
dog. That's a freaking
traitors of
sandwich.
harmony,
Like,
even though they
that's
were
a
traitors
sandwich
to
shaped like a
someone
hot
else.
dog. That's basically what that is.
While they continue to praise the watchmaker's name.
Well, that's
in
what a
the
hot
world,
dog is. You know, it's
behind closed doors,
kind of like a
we condemn him on
sandwich,
a pillar
but you
of
know,
shame.
that's just has sesame seeds and everything. What the fuck?
Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony.
Hey, there's something glowing right there. I want it. I want that glowing thing that's right there.
Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me
Look at that
and
hot
made me
dog.
an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity,
Yo,
a place where no one could
how's bro
find him.
dead?
That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story.
Also, what's
right?
crazy is how he has straps on and it goes underneath his vest, but yet
Apparently,
there's
someone
no
has inherited the
bumps
title
underneath his
of the
vest,
watchmaker
indicating the straps
and
are
has been
there.
secretly working against the family all this time.
Okay. Who could that person be?
Fortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
I don't
So,
know.
Do you understand why I'm spilling all this info?
Nah.
Because I believe the girl's
Bro,
death
spilling the
must
beans.
be connected to the watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries,
Okay.
we will find the answers we are seeking.
Okay.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time.
Also, can we
For those
can
who
we like
despise
kind
me
of go
if I'm
back
a
to the
line
fact
from
that you're
here all in the
13?
interests of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out, let's just say, there won't be many.
And bro never addressed
I
it.
told you all
Bro's
I
like,
know
I'm
as a sign of
13.
gratitude.
March 7th's like, wait, are you
Thank
sure about
for
that?
listening to this
And then he
whole
just
time.
ignored it. He never came back to that.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How
Man, I don't need
ironic.
luck where I'm going.
What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
I don't know.
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his story
Also, I thought they were
shed light on
adding like a
suspicions
skip
about the
button
true
to this game.
identity of the
There's no
Watchmaker,
skip button, not even in the
his
side
connection to the
quests.
family,
Like I want to skip the side
and the
quests.
power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams
like
and
you know,
death.
skip the cutscenes in the side quests and stuff like that. That pretty much
Now
sums
that
it up.
we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see.
No,
how
you
things are
send the
going
message
on
to
his
Welt.
end.
You send the message to Welt, Himiko. You're the one that's all buddy buddy with him. Okay, ask about Welt's situation. Mr. Yang, our investigation here has come to an end. How's progress going on your end? Not too bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something extremely important. We're now headed to Dewlight Pavilion. Akron, huh? Didn't Aventurine say she was dangerous? I've confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry. Please wait for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. Bro probably fucked at Akron. Is like, huh, she's on our side now because of my big ass dick.
Are your companions worried about you?
Hello,
They're just
Akron.
checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Okay.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Man, you switched me? You switched me? You switched me? Why am I Akron now? Is this a good Akron? Not view detailed information. Why can't I view the information for story Akron? I want to know if this Akron's better than mine. This is my Akron, you see? My Akron. My Akron has traces. She has these terrible, terrible stuff. Her Lycon's alright. It's of Mr. Yang. Mr. Welt Yang. Also, look at this. Remembrance? 5-star. Well, not, that's not 5-star right there, but you know, Remembrance? 5-star. Look at that. I got this from the Herda shop. So now I actually have a good Remembrance one, because these are the only ones I had. Literally these two. These are the only two Remembrance freaking Lycons I have. This one's a 5-star, so this is good. I guess. So that, can I enhance it? No, I can't. Okay. So we got that. The relics are still the same because I can't farm for her yet until I go somewhere in Amphorius. Let me get some of these. Let me get these traces right here. I can't get that one. Okay. Can I get anything else? I can get the middle one. Okay. Can I get any other one? I can not. Okay, lightning damage is increased with these 3 left, but I gotta get this one. So I gotta farm for this, which I can't because I am in a story right now. But yeah, so my face shao is pretty good. I don't know which one's better for her. I have these, I have all of these stuff, but I want to get a 5-star one first. So yeah, I have swordplay on it right now because I think that's the best one. Because it's 20 over 114, which is all right. Attack is 2 at 94, and then I can get her to level 80.
Nearly reaching the finish line is nowhere near enough.
Let's go. She's now max level. She is now max level. Okay, before I do anything else, I want to just claim. I want to claim all my stuff and just check things out. Is there star rail codes? Is there star rail codes? I'm gonna check if there's any star rail codes right now. Give me 1 second. I got a gift. My friend. My friend. Where was I? Oh yeah, hold up. I want a phone decoration. Do I have it? I don't have it yet. I'm trying to get this. I was doing the quest, but I don't know if I didn't complete it. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check if there's any Honkai star rail codes so I can enter them in. Why did Opera update? Okay. Honkai Star Rail. God damn it. Hopefully this Opera update fixed my thing. Because for some reason, some of the my tab groups were going away. Code redeem. Because I had tab groups and I have 2 different like sections, workspaces. I have 2 different workspaces, and the tab groups in both, like whenever I switch, like it just went away. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So now I have to remake tab groups. I want to maybe stream Zenless at some point, but I really can't because I don't have enough space on my computer. Well, I don't know if I can fit it actually. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because I already have Genshin and Honkai on my computer. Zenless will is way bigger because it's 100 gigabytes. Okay, ready. Hopefully these codes still work. Okay, it still does. These codes still work. Okay, paste, redeem. Okay, next one. Copy. Paste. So I can get one pool out of all of these, codes. So there's a bunch of free stuff that I don't know what to use them for. Okay, well, paste and redeem. Come back over here. If you're reading this, damn. Copy that over here. And then, oh crap. Paste it. Redeem. Okay, last one. Copy it. Copy and then paste it. So this is the last code. Paste, redeem. I need to do my Zenless ones as well. I've only done the Genshin, I think. I haven't done my Zenless ones yet. Okay. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, check over here. Here's that. Come over here, and there's nothing new, which I already got this, so I don't really need to worry about that event right now, which you could get Stellar Jade for that. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, Cat, why are you on my shoulder? Why are you on my shoulder right now, Cat? I don't really want you there. I guess it's better than like being in front of me or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me a Fugway. Give me a Fugway. That's not a Fugway. It's not a Fugway. That did not give me a Fugway. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want you. I want Zila. Give me Zila. Man, why'd you have to give me Welt? Like, seriously, Welt? 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 What if I get Welt out of here? What if I put Himiko right here? No? Put Himiko right there. Whatever. Whatever. Let's check out my Atlas. I'm not over there because that's Amphorius. Penacony. Okay. So there's still a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one. Damn. There's a lot left, but whatever. Whatever, let's just continue onwards. Let's just continue. Well, investigate. There's one of these guys. Yank. Cat, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Laze. Okay. Laze is now on my shoulder. She's laying on my chair, just laying on my shoulder. Hi, Laze. Okay.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency?
Possibly.
Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Okay.
Just one moment.
What is this one moment that you wish to have?
Light. I've
Why?
made myself less noticeable.
What?
The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
Wyatt.
See.
What?
What an interesting...
What does that mean? You made yourself white? During exploration, using Acheron's technique to hit normal enemies will instantly defeat them without entering combat. When the technique does not hit an enemy, no technique points are consumed. Okay, I already knew that because I have Acheron.
Stream 4.
Great. I actually did not know that. You know, I once I kind of stumbled upon it when I was using Acheron once. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. But whatever. Okay.
Model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
The footprints here are different from the rest.
I'm glad there's so many of these.
2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Hell yeah. I'm glad they just put a whole bunch of these vials in around because they don't want me to fight anyone. Okay, what's this way? Nothing's that way. Great. What's this way? It's probably just a locked door, right? Yeah. Locked or no. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's locked door. Okay. Okay. Go deeper in and look for
There aren't any
clues.
people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Yeah. Okay, well I have to fight this guy. Great. Auto mode.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Hell yeah. Okay. Seychelles still not doing that much.
Thus our fates become one. All light shall be revealed.
Dude, I wanna build what's her face? The other girl I got.
Destined for oblivion.
It's like the girl with the two-toned hair. Like the hair on the inside of her hair, I guess. I don't know, you know. Yeah, I wanna build her.
It too shall fall.
Yo, 10,000?
On the still waters of oblivion.
How dare you do that to me?
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Okay, bro, only did 600 there, bro. Like, seriously. I like her burst because you don't even need to have a character with that element because she's just takes off. I don't know if it works for all bursts, to be fair. It might be the same for all bursts, but I just know that like her burst, like if you hit an enemy, it takes off their shield bar, which only characters with that element can do, or the element that they're weak to can do. So yeah, I don't know.
Before Robin's death.
Kat, isn't it
It
uncomfortable
must have
laying
been a
down like
big
that?
project to require
Isn't
that
it
much
uncomfortable laying down
manpower.
like that? Hey, don't look the
Charming
other way.
festival,
Look at me.
perhaps.
There should always be someone left
Whoa,
at the mansion,
please.
right?
Okay.
So you're
Hold up.
saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
What are you doing, Liz? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold up. What are you doing, Liz? Okay, hold up. Okay, we're going that way, but I want to get some of these stuff. I need you. There's a trash can. Why is there just a trash can? Stern bucket. Young members of the family these days don't seem to know a thing about manners. Hey, that trainee server over there, what's the appropriate thing to do when you're given directions to a guest? Not a server, bring the guest to the destination. That's rude. The correct way is to bring your 4 fingers together with your palm facing upwards. That's a fail. The fuck does that mean? Okay. Wow, I got your question wrong and now the trash can wants to fight me. That's great. Stupid ass trash can with his legs.
I underestimated you.
Destined
Oh
for
man,
oblivion.
bro. One strong ass trash can. Forever triumphant. I like Locha because whenever a character is low, he heals them without even having to heal. The only thing I really like about Bailu is because she can revive your character. So I could, put both of them in my team, and then I have a goated healing, and I'll never die. I don't know. But Bailu only heals your character once. I also just don't know how Caster Royce's passive works. Because I always think like, it's similar to Bailu's. But like, I feel like it's a lot more different than Bailu's. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. I feel like it's just a lot more different than Bailu's, like significantly. Because I think your entire team has to die in one move, right? I don't really know, because I used Casterois and my team didn't come back to life when everyone died, so I think it's like if everybody gets a critical hit and everyone dies at the same time, then she revives your entire team.
Since no one's around
But that's only on
let's
bosses.
make ourselves at home.
Like very strong
Stay
bosses and
close to
stuff
me.
like that. Oh crap. A chest. Dear brother, how are you? I
As
don't
soon
give a
as
fuck.
I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us.
Yeah.
I remember hearing
Robin's also dead.
something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Yeah, because she
Robin
was dead.
believed It was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many. entities
Robin
capable
might have been
of
dead
taming
back
with the
then, you
power
know,
of
but I
past.
don't think she was. I think she died later on.
Meaning,
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
Who though? I know
that would
Sparkle's
explain
mad
why
sus, but I
Mr.
don't think she's
Sunday
within the
has been having such
family.
difficulty in catching the traitor.
Like, who is the traitor? It can't be Sunday, right? Okay. What's over here? Okay.
Information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
Sunday died.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Okay. This one.
Light cone.
Okay.
Securely guarded.
So light cones are
Must
canon.
hold some important memories.
Light cones are
According
canon.
to Robin's interview, despite having performed
Give
on
me this
so
light cone.
many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
Okay.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
So light cones are just memories.
Growing up,
They're
brings
just
gains,
picture memories,
but also
basically.
losses.
I never knew what a light cone
Time
is,
is a
because
way
why
of
is that a
smoothing
weapon, you
things
know?
out.
Why is that our weapons?
The beautiful
Yeah, we
dreams
got
of
this
youth
light cone right here. I don't
eventually fade
think I
away.
have this one. Give me that one. Okay, what's on the desk? What is this?
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
Okay.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is
What
it?
characteristics?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Okay. This one.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
So what? The what?
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and
Like, who is a part of the family? What percent of the family are playable characters?
That's all for now.
Is it just 2 characters for the family that are playable?
Before coming here, I had
Like,
all
seriously.
sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family.
Also, who's the final boss in here?
Not expect an empty
The last final
mansion.
boss was Vantilia, and then the
Watch out.
first boss
Someone
was Cocolia. Who's gonna be the final
I don't
boss in
think
here?
trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to
Sunday,
give
what are
guests,
you
Mr.
doing
Gash.
here?
And Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
he'll
getting
probably
closer
figure
to
out
it.
if you keep whispering so loudly.
Soon pay the
Like,
price.
you weren't even speaking that quiet. How the fuck
Let's
did he
hope
not hear that?
justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't
I
mind.
have a question
How
for
did
you.
the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but
Why are you just
my
laying on my
opinion,
back?
The true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador.
This cat started
Not to mention, I
getting on my
personally
back
shackled him a while
and
ago.
on my shoulders and shit like that.
However, I'll
Yeah,
give
I
you
have
a
the most
suggestion
clingiest
regarding
cat.
your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more
Which gets
cautious
annoying
of
sometimes, you
Aventurine.
know? Having a clingy cat is fun and all, but she's not loving. Well, she is loving
They can
sometimes,
plunge
but
their
she's
evil dagger
clingy,
into the heart of the
but not
righteous.
when I want her to be. And then
He's a
she's just like
businessman, not some
loving
philanthropist. But right now,
sometimes.
he's out there
She doesn't
handing out his
like
wealth on the streets.
laying with me.
And
She likes
he
laying
owns
on
a
top
Fox
of me.
Studios theme park all by
And
himself.
like, I
Who
can't
knows
cuddle
what
with
kind
her
of
'cause,
scheme
you know,
he's cooking up.
she's a butt.
While the family is
And she's
dedicated to keeping
constantly
our guests
yelling at
safe,
me.
it might be
For no
wise
reason,
for you to
actually.
stay
Like,
alert.
literally no reason. I was just sitting here before stream.
never know.
She started yelling at me.
What
She
unexpected
usually yells at me if she wants
troubles
water. She'd not go to the restroom. She just yelled at me. Once I got closer to her, she ran under my bed. And then, yeah, she still yelled at me. So seriously, like,
According to a
this
Peerpoint
cat won.
hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
What?
This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia
What are you
Guild,
talking about?
causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting
What do you
in
mean
the
Aventurine?
IPC taking a massive loss.
I know Aventurine is gonna die. But like,
The
what?
case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is
Sigonia
one of the
4?
survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event.
Yeah, what's
It
the
does
next
not carry
region
an
after
interstellar
Amphorius, you know?
refugee travel permit.
What's gonna be the next planet to go to?
As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond sentiments,
Hoyoverse
the
should
IPC
make
has
another
appropriately
game,
relocated the suspect in the spirit
but
of the
like
charter,
on
and will
seas, you
continue
know?
to conduct
I
further
feel like that would be
investigation
kind of
as to the
sick,
motive of the
you know?
suspect.
Because we got Genshin, you know, we got Genshin and we're just traveling. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Hold up. Hold up. I need to hide my model. Ooh, look. We're finally getting introduced to Jade. Finally getting introduced to Jade, bro. Let's fucking go. I'm going to screenshot this real quick. Also, my stream is running terribly right now. Hold up. Let me screenshot this real quick. Like this. And then screenshot. Is that screenshot? Screenshot. Is it screenshotting? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's screenshotting or not. Because it's not. It usually shows up like something on the screen. It did not screenshot. Why aren't you screenshotting, bro? Clicking the screenshot button. Screenshot the goddamn game. It's not letting me screenshot the game. Dude, I'm clicking the screenshot button. Okay, why is my Xbox controller not working right now, bro? It's not working. It's plugged in. This is the only way I can actually screenshot. I guess, whatever. I guess it's not gonna work.
What pretty eyes. Tell me.
So what was I talking about again?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
I forgot what I was talking about, bro.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I was talking about the Hoyoverse game, you know.
You ought to represent yourself.
So, you know, we got a Genshin. You know, you travel to all these different regions. It's on this one island, aside from Fontaine and Inazuma. I think those are the only two that aren't connected. Well, Fontaine may be connected somewhere, I think, but not really. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be any area, because there's a lot of area in Fontaine, but I don't know. I don't think it's any of it's connected to actual main island of Teyvat. But we got that, and then Honkai Star will travel to different planets. I think it would be cool for a game to take place on seas, basically just a One Piece, basically just One Piece, you know, One Piece but Hoyoverse game, you know, One Piece but Genshin. Just get that, you know, traveling on seas, you know, have to go to all these different islands, and then yeah, that'd be cool.
Including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what
I'm too dumb to make a game, so I wouldn't be able to make a game like that. It's like I could possibly build like a world, but just character modeling is a pain. I would not be able to character model.
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
What?
I have something to say.
But look, it's Jade.
I want cash.
Bro wants cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
Bro just wants cash.
Simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value.
So this like flashback?
30 tanbas.
Or is this right now? Did Aventurine get arrested? Like, for what? I don't think he got arrested. Because he didn't kill anyone recently, I don't think. So this has to be a flashback to him. So he killed somebody and they got sentenced. By Jade. Cat, watch it. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall back. You're gonna fall off.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him.
Man, I wish framed blocks are in later versions of Minecraft. Because I won't be able to use frame blocks, so I gotta find something. So I won't be able to use frame blocks when I make Zenless.
30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC
I don't really want any of that.
whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name.
That's
but
his name.
Unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt.
Kakavasha?
You, though. You deserve to live. To create even more wealth. For us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity.
Man, you shouldn't have gave him that choice. Bro picked the most zestiest clothes ever.
Use them well, child.
Bro's clothes are mad zesty, bro.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Bro should have not let him pick the clothes.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value.
I'll show you my value.
Can't always make the right choices.
Bull dick. Yeah.
But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost.
Yeah, but you're about to lose your life.
Is it because Gayathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable.
Your success is
But
inevitable.
what then?
But what then? I don't fucking
Even
know.
if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one?
Yeah.
Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or
Okay, chat. What's Aventurine yapping about?
I encounter failure, never to return?
Cause I don't understand what Aventurine's talking about, bro.
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler.
Lowly gambler. Why is Aventurine talking to himself? Look at him.
What? What? Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Rose's voice is shaking. And why is Aventurine smiling like that? Why are you smiling like that? Look, it's like me. Just how I smile, bro.
When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlord,
Bro's gonna get the electric chair.
gave you the idea. Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Hmm?
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite.
Who are you? Wait a minute.
I'm you.
Who are you?
Even more
Cat,
aware
watch
of
it. You're gonna fall. Don't just roll over like that.
exactly you want.
You're gonna end up falling off my shoulders, and then you're gonna grab onto me, and then you're gonna fucking, you're gonna scratch me up like you did the other day. So stop it.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
My lazy.
A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself.
What?
I can show you. Before
I can show you the world. I don't know the fucking lyrics.
the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Dude, I need to catch up with
What exactly
Honkai, bro, because I am very behind.
Most people in
I
this world
finished the
spend
story
their
quest
entire
in
lives
Genshin.
just
I finished it. Well,
pushing
I'm not finished with the. I just started the new chapter for Zenless, but I'm still farther than this. But this is also the only game I'm actually watching the story on. I'm actually paying attention. No, sometimes. I'm sometimes paying attention. But
elevated into the
but like I'm not skipping past the story like I did in the other two games.
Harmony's Emanator next.
Fugway, give me a Fugway. That's not a Fugway. I don't know if you know this. It was not a Fugway. And I won't be able to get this because this leads in 2 days. That leads in 2 days. This leads in 1 day. Yay! Whatever. I'm at 50 pity. There's no way I'm getting him with my freaking 50 pity.
Why are there no guests here?
I'm going this way. Hey, it's the little boy.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child.
Cat, you're falling. You're falling. You're falling down, cat. Don't yell at me. I just want to sit back. I just want to sit back in my chair more. Okay. On to this kid. Also, I hate that you keep getting rid of my my whatchamacallit. My facial. Don't get rid of my facial like that. There we go.
I thought miners weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
Miners?
Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister?
Oh,
You
shit.
don't look well.
That's Aventurine.
Your eyes.
That little bitch Aventurine.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes
Funga?
are said
Bro,
to
what
bring
the fuck
good
kind of name
luck.
is that? Imagine me named Funga, bro.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Why Aventurine built like that, bro?
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There
I gotta.
aren't any Avgins left.
Just wait up for me, little kid. I gotta do this. Okay. I can't go that way. Great. Great. Okay. What does that say? I don't freaking know. I don't want to be adventuring. Okay, just gonna walk past you guys. Break you. Okay. All the sad tale. Catch up to, the young Evan. What?
Only on Paniconi, am I right? What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale.
God, Aventurine's voice always reminded me of someone, but I just can't remember who they are.
Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me.
It's like some actor, but I just don't remember his name.
Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority.
Bert always drags out his sentence. He's always like, it's like, so you want so much. Exactly. He's so afraid of losing. Yeah. That's how he's always talking about. Underneath the table, clutching his balls? What?
No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too. the
I have a
best way to
Gundam
prevent
manga.
others from seeing your true colors
I have a
is
Gundam
first
manga.
being able to fool yourself.
Ecole du Ciel. Whatever the fuck that is. I have a Gundam manga.
I know you want to.
Why does it look so pixelated, bro? Looks so blurry. Picture beginning.
You had the chance to embrace elation.
Okay.
Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead.
Goddamn.
For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
Yo, bro pegged him?
Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
Yo, Aventurine just got pegged? Confirmed?
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me.
100% authentic manga. Why do you have to... What? Why does the manga have a freaking stamp on the back that just says 100% authentic manga? What does that mean? So if it's 100% authentic? What?
And weave a new beginning.
Like, it came from Japan, it's written like a comic, and it's back. Like, it's from... you read it backwards. That's a manga. You don't need a stamp to indicate that it's not. Or to indicate that it is. I can't go that way, so let's go this way. Hey, little bitch, get back over here. Why are you putting words on my screen? I don't want that. Hey, little kid, get over here.
Playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Literally nobody said we're gonna play hide and seek, so why the fuck? Okay, whatever. We activate you. We rotate you like that. Activate you. Rotate you. And then activate you. And then... No, wait. Activate and then rotate you. There we go. Let's go. I will find you. Those guys almost got me.
Hide and seek. What's
I am hungry because I have not eaten since this morning.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
What?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Well, your social capital has changed after all.
Yeah, bro's just like that.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
I don't know why it takes so long.
That child. Could he be in here?
You mean you? Because that child's obviously you. Oh, fuck.
Is this
Hey, little Aventurine, where you at? It's an Aventurine. Something, I don't fucking know.
a topaz?
I don't... Oh, it's Topaz, okay. I don't know if Aventurine's even a freaking gem. Aventurine sounds like a name of a gem, bro. Yeah, but that's a different character. That's Topaz.
curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here.
Maybe.
Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic
Why would
show
Sunday just put it there?
but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipon's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there. This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan.
Ratio.
I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb. Or maybe he wasn't acting at
Chat,
all.
can you not?
All the better for you.
Oh man. What do you want?
Sunday didn't become head of the
Hi,
family
Liz.
by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have
Yeah.
to give him enough detail to
Sunday
satisfy his
sucks.
ridiculous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious.
Hi, Liz.
Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally,
Why are you
Sunday
yelling at me,
took the
Cat?
bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it,
Topaz. Bro, it takes so long to go. Auto mode, you suck.
everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them. Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Love. Aventurine is a stone. It is a stone.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
I shut it. I just want to lay back, Cat.
The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be
Is that an Aventurine?
Really? You can't.
Is that an Aventurine right there?
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green.
There's a chest right there. I want it.
Smooth. Cunning. Tell me, what's its name? Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Yeah. Aventurine's also your name.
This stone is rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute.
Counterfeit.
That's what precious gem is.
Nut. I don't fucking know. Jade? Nah, not Jade.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like jade can be substituted for.
Wait, is
Aventurine.
Topaz a part of the IPC? Aventurine's a part of the IPC, right? And then Jade is also... Is Jade the leader of the IPC or something like that?
Topaz,
Because they're all...
jade,
Yeah.
three leads, three
Yeah.
cornerstones who firmly
Yeah, because they're all named after stones.
their everything.
Aventurine, Topaz, and Jade. All three characters. I want Topaz. You know, I only need Topaz, and then I'll have all... Well, I don't have Aventurine, actually. But, you
As
know,
I've said
if I
before,
get Aventurine and Topaz, then I'll have all the Jade... Or I'll have all the gems and stuff like that, you know?
But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
I like how the lips are actually in sync.
The real Aventurine stone?
Because, you know, Genshin, the lips aren't synced.
Suddenly you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it.
Hey, I want that.
It really does.
I want that chest. Give me that chest. Oh, whatever.
As you wish then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
There's so much yapping. So much yapping.
Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Bobbles?
You smashed the Aventurine
Shut up.
before you left. Just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing.
When you're wasting time, isn't Aventurine supposed to die in like 2 hours?
I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
Like, we don't have all day, fake Aventurine.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this.
Blasphemy?
Body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Don't smile like that.
Well, Diamond has always been all about results.
Diamond?
As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Will Diamond become a playable character? The fuck's Diamond?
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but
Is the
it's
base of
enough.
operations for the IPC on Penacony, or is it elsewhere? Because maybe we might go to the base of operations somewhere like the planet where IPC operates.
Reckless risks and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong instinct of self-destruction. Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
Damn, bro. Literally, I went to my channel. I'm looking at my picture, like of a thumbnail,
We'll just
where it says I have a new channel. 4 months ago, my hair was so short. That was when I cut my hair from being very long to short. Now my hair is all just hair. Yeah. I don't know. Yo, why is there a guy there? This guy's blocking my path. Let me sneak past. Yes, I got it. Run! Run!
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Shut up.
Yes. We meet again.
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The four of us were just playing hide and seek.
Were you though?
I'm so happy. On our way
Your entire
here,
family's
Papa
dead.
even brought me to see a blimp.
What?
I think you mean Phil.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Are you a dumbass?
They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Nah, amusement parks never cheer me up. The only thing that cheers me up about the amusement park is the food. I don't like amusement parks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Our action. Click the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to crash into a roadblock, you will trigger Turbo Dash. Okay. Cool. Got it. I see now. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I just do this. Okay, so all we're doing is just flipping. We're flipping and collecting acorns. Okay. Audience score is 900. Cool. Oh, okay. oak. Okay.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Bro's gone. Bro's all like boring. That's because the little kid ditched him. I only have 84. Great. Okay, let me get rid of these tutorials. Get out of here, tutorials. Okay. I don't want to fight you. I'm not really in the mood to fight you today. There's a chest over here. Let's frickin' go. There's a chest over there, but I don't want to fight that guy, man. Okay. There's this guy. Okay, that guy's nothing.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time, at least.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Aren't you me? Don't you know everything about me already? I did not want to do that. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to use this. Hey, shut up. Alright, you're pushing my neck forward. Oh, I gotta redo this. Why do I gotta redo this, dude? It's not. This is a different one. Oh, I need to be over there. What do you mean? Don't I need to be right there? Or no? I need to be right here. Are you serious? But even then. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Like, what? Okay. Oh, no. Because it's the... Okay, I get it now. Because it's this. I need to go there. Okay.
So tall! Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert!
Yeah.
There are so many flowers here! Fix this! This one's for you!
Okay, I got this. I got this. There was a bird over here. Yank. Okay. I don't care. Is this the right way?
A dead end?
Yeah. Or what?
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first
The fuck does that mean?
You made your first pot of gold.
Manacles?
I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas.
Red copper coins.
From what I see, you refuse to confront it.
Shut up.
Because it only proves your weakness.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. In your hands, those who follow you could have become joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. Could have had tons of
Got this thing, guys.
all or nothing. All it takes is to make her I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. Pity
But that
not
thing.
Like,
Okay.
in this state, if you could just get
God, it takes so long for it to go.
Not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it?
I couldn't care less either.
What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
I don't know.
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Why is nobody ever referring to Sparkle by her name?
Answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
What? Okay, well, bro's gone.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
No. That's not how it works. What is that?
Your expression right now is
Look at this killer guy.
the lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why would you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
I don't know. Bro's living his best life right now, isn't he? You know? Without the struggles that you go through. Like, you know, because everything will, like, as a purpose, you know? Your entire childhood, you know, led up to this moment.
So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the
But now you're about to die, so I guess, yeah.
you're going through.
But still.
The words still ring in your ears, don't they?
Maybe this isn't his best life. His parents and his sister is dead, but even then, I don't know how that would. I don't know how him doing anything would affect that. I'm pretty sure their death isn't on him.
Felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to.
If you stayed, then you would have died. So like, dude, seriously.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ. Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts!
Man, that's the first time he didn't say, like, at the end of every sentence, bro. Why is the grandest death, like, highlighted?
Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play.
What?
Fabulous Robin loses her
What do you want, Cap?
2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself.
Yo, I got a signed CD. I feel like I should have gotten it signed by more. But I have a signed CD from Good Kid, the band Good Kid. I only got it signed by one member though.
We'll know when the dice fall.
Okay, I could have gotten it signed by the other members, but I'm just too much of a pussy.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question.
And what is that?
If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayandra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone?
There we go. This
Or
way?
am I the one about to disappear?
Yeah, we go this way. Bro's about to die.
Made it out of this plane.
Going home?
Of course I am, little bitch. Oh, fuck. Shit. Activate. Activate. No, wait, no. This one, activate. Rotate. Rotate. Yeah, no, I can't do that one. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. Yeah, no. Okay. I literally can't do anything else then. Because these don't go anywhere. I can rotate that, but I can rotate like that. And then if I rotate this one, it doesn't go in any of the other directions aside from this one. If I activate this one, I can only rotate it those two ways. Oh wait, no, this right here. I didn't even notice that one. Okay. There we go. Activate. 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 Rotate. This one. Activate. Crap. Oh, activate. Hold up. Close. And then activate that one. There we go. Okay, got it. Hell yeah. Okay. There's a lot of chests.
I want to stay here forever.
Thank you. Is this a chest as well? I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do this puzzle. This I think goes in the middle. This one goes where? How does this go? Oh, this goes down, goes there, and then of course it's at the bottom. Bam! Got it.
Oh, impressive.
Okay.
Sometimes it's
I got
nice
Watchmaker's Virtuous Wristwatch. Where the fuck that is? Okay. We're doing this again? Man, I don't want to do this. I don't like this. I don't like this. But whatever.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Bro, I'm hiding. God damn. Okay. Hell yeah. I got a Hanu launcher. Okay. What? Okay, I'm up here now. And there's a chest. Great. I have to go all the way back down. Okay. Pick up the ammo. I literally can't get up there. Great. Man, how can you not climb stairs? How can you not climb stairs, bro? Like, seriously. Okay. Oh, another one of these.
I hear the sound of leather.
God, but this is the one where I have to go find them. Man. Why do I gotta go find them? They all require me to be Hanu. Great. Okay. Collect. Come over here and get this one. Collect. And then there's one more this way. Which this guy. Get destroyed. I can blow that up. Okay. Pick this up. And then I get this chest. Okay, great. Great. Now, let's leave. Okay. Okay. This right there. This one. Oh, it's right here. This one right there, I think. Yeah, there. Right here. This one obviously goes right over here. That one right there. This one right there. This one at the bottom, of course. This one at the bottom as well. Which direction? Like that? No. Switch them. Like that. There you go. And the last piece.
Wow, impressive.
Great. What did I get? I got this.
Yes.
What is this? Watchmaker's Dream of... I don't really need that. Okay. And there's a chest being guarded by those guys. So yeah, whatever.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Nah.
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are.
Bro, that makes no sense. What the fuck you mean? No, that's a strange question, you fucking dumbass. It's obvious. It's obviously where my family is. Duh. That's basically what Bro just said.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it.
I don't.
Mister, why don't you like it?
Because I don't.
They're not here.
Where are they then?
Dead.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no...
Oh, man.
Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
God damn, bro.
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator.
God, I forgot I had this. I don't know if it still works.
Doesn't waste a drop of sweat.
So I have a I have a free smoothie voucher for my college, and I got it like at the beginning of the school semester. I don't know if it still works. I don't know if I can still use it or not. I don't think it still works.
You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Shut up, cat.
Why are you sad? Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an Emanator.
Stellaron and
That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of.
Again, aren't we dying right now? It's like
This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one.
Who's
sort of
Diamond? I feel like Diamond will be a playable character eventually, right? They have to be.
It's not personal.
I just know they're not one right now, I don't think. Because we got Topaz, we got Aventurine, and we got Jade.
Well, don't get soft on me now.
What other fucking, like,
Why
crystals are
soft on
there?
your conscience?
We got freaking Amethyst. We got freaking Ruby. This'll be the day we waited for. This'll be the day we open up the door. No.
I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side.
Also, why? What's Dr. Ratio's like part in all of this, bro? Like, is he a part of the IPC as well, or is he just some random doctor who likes to ratio people?
If all your luck is
Bro's
built
definitely
on
a Twitter
pain from
user.
someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gayandra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend.
You don't have to freaking. Like, it's funny how they just put like these freaking what it means basically above it.
Say
So
goodbye to
funny.
the kid before you shuffle off.
The kid passed, like, bro.
It's best to die without regrets.
Yeah, I think Aventurine is gonna die. He already is dying.
And now, only we are left.
Kakavasha.
I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Okay, we are taking a picture of this little dude. Damn, bro.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
I don't know, bro's looking straight at me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about
What's
to
with all the
do
money on the
stage,
floor?
aren't you?
Why
Let's
is there so
go.
much money on the floor?
I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I got a commemorative photo. Or a commemorative
I'm
photo.
actually a merchant.
Nah,
But
bro's
I
a
do have
gambler.
a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Okay. Like that. Like that. That. And like that. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, bro, there's a chest over there. No.
My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
Bro's literally you.
Of course you can. You'll be better.
Okay. Let's go.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with you.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Okay.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Kakavasha, bro. Nah.
Catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember?
Not even gonna give her a name, just Kakavasha's sister.
And also your birthday.
Kakava. That's my name. Kakava.
Hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want.
How come there's so many characters in like these games that don't even have their real names? They never use their real names majority of the time in Genshin, Honkai, and I even think in Zenless, but I'm not sure. Like they hardly ever use their actual names. It's always just some random odd name.
The catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide.
Yeah, for one, his name is Kakavasha, but no, his name is Aventurine. Let's do that. He's named after a stone that he got.
Bless your sister with success.
And then there's Child. Is Child's name? Is it Child or is it Tartaglia? I think it might just be Yeah, it's Tartaglia in the splash art or like in the actual game. They call him Child. I'm not sure. But I don't even think Tartaglia is his real name either, right? I'm not sure. Who else? Of course, Zhongli. His name is Zhongli, not Rex Lapis, but like Rex Lapis, yeah, I guess it makes sense to not be named Rex Lapis, but I don't really know.
Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us,
In terms of Dan Hung and then
next Aurora.
and then not March 7th, fucking Dan Hung and Ting Yun. Yeah, it makes sense that their names changed because they got two different varieties. You know, like Ting Yun, then we got Fugui. Then who else we got? We got because Dan Hung, which is not, it's not really Dan Hung, because he's Dan something. I forgot his other name.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing.
Seems like a skill issue if that many people are dying.
The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Do you though? Do you need those rights? Kakavasha's gone, bro. Kakasha. Kakavasha. Kakavasha. Go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin.
Okay.
This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
Sunday?
Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Nah, do it with your hands. Cuts off Sunday's hands and destroys the world with them.
That every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
I should make cat.
Miss Acheron?
What?
Hello.
Oh.
I'm Himiko. The Astral Express is
Okay, we're here now.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Do I though? I don't know her. You can call me Clocky. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Acheron.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Why would we be
Since Weld
surprised?
has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I don't trust his judgment. Because he stole my Castor Oyster from me.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected.
I'd use you to do something unexpected too.
To that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
But we must mete out justice for the dead. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I'm the bone of my bat, Stellaron is my body, and Trailblaze is my blood.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
Let's just ignore the safety of
To solve
Penacony.
the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger.
Why does it feel like it's taking longer to do Penacony than the other regions, man? Why is Penacony so long?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
Like, let me look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Where
9.
do we start looking
I
for
did
him?
9 videos in Penacony, then
No need to
1,
rush.
2, 3,
If he
4,
truly
5,
has laid a trap,
6,
he will
7,
definitely use
8,
every
9,
means
10.
to lure us in.
I did 10 videos in the Law Fu. That was to complete the entire Law Fu in 10 videos. I'm 9 videos in and I'm nowhere close to finishing this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. But that's also, 12 with the her to space station in the first video, and then the other 11 are for the Bellabog. But yeah, but I'm only about 9 videos, like 9, 10 videos right now into Pentacony, and still nowhere close to finishing it. So definitely this is taking the longest time to finish Pentacony. Okay, got a song. I now have Trailblazer.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you?
Hold up, I'll wait.
Your trauma isn't getting to you.
1 second. Do I have enough? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, come on. Come to me, Fugwe. Come to me, Fugwe. Nah. A Gallagher. I got a Gallagher, bro. Nah. I got a Gallagher. Come on. No. Man. Okay, but at least I got... Or not. I thought I would have gotten that one, but no. Okay. 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 What's my Gallagher at? Eidolons. I already have C6. I already have E6 Gallagher, bro. E6 Gallagher. What increases Gallagher's break effect? That's it. Extends the duration. Damn, bro, all these suck. Well, to be fair, I don't know, because I don't know anything about what any of this stuff does, but to me, it just sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hold up, where is that one girl? Where is she? You. Level 40? What are you doing at level 40, huh? Omni material synthesization? I can only make 1. Great. I don't think I need 2. Great. I can make 15 of you. I need 1 more of these. But I can't get it. Because I don't have any materials. Okay, let me do this real quick. Hold up. Let me see. Is there anyone with Fugwe here? No, nobody has Fugwe. So I wanted to try out Fugwe. But yeah, nobody has Fugwe. Strangers. Maybe I can find a stranger Fugwe here. Does anyone have their Fugwe? Why does none of these strangers have their Fugwe? Man. Look, all these... This person named them a Nemesis. They have My Day, and this is their thing, but I don't know whether... For Trash Pandas? What? Oh, they have Remembrance Trailblazer. I'll try out this person's Remembrance Trailblazer. Why not? Let's do this. Why am I lagging? Okay.
Still waters of oblivion.
Bam. Some true damage right there.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Hell yeah.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Sure, I don't know how to tell the difference. Oh yeah, also, I don't have a healer. I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I don't have a healer. My Agli is almost dead. I'm doing some true damage right there, bro.
Catadons?
Isn't she also Agli is the same voice actress as um fuck, what's her name? What's her name? I don't remember her name.
Destined for oblivion.
It's the one girl that I spent a lot of resources to build. Can you stop summoning? Can you stop summoning those guys? Are you attacking him? Attack the other one. The other one's the one that can summon.
I weep for the departed.
Man. Okay.
It too shall fall.
Great. There you go, I did it. I won. That's all I needed to do. Okay. Why aren't you opening my characters? What is this? Sure, that dude. Oh crap. There. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? You are. Where the fuck are you? Can't find you. Oh, you're right there. Ascend.
Very well. Out with the old
Level up.
and in with the new.
And then I need one more. I don't think I can make one. Right, you know. I need to go do that again. I don't want to do that again right now, so I won't. Light cones. I have this one on. That's I guess the best one I have or something. I don't know. For relics, I don't have anything. Smart equipped? Sure. Actually, let me find something more higher leveled. God, I don't have much. Sort by rarity, level. I want to sort by level. Sort by relevance? No. Sort by level. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. What can I get rid of from someone? I will take off... I'll take off Dan Heng stuff. I have this one on you, but I'll put this one. This one. I have boots. I'll get this one. Okay, then these I don't have much. They're leveled up, so... Do I have anything that's quantum damage? I have this one that's on Jade, so I'll give that to you. And then these. What can these be on? The only good ones I have is this. Or like the only unique ones, I guess. The ones that aren't Aglia, because those are specific for her. So yeah. I will take... I don't know. I'll take the one from Bailu. There we go. Should be alright. She's not the best, but you know. We can do her traces. Her recommended. This one. Do that. This. Do that. Okay. I just level everything up. And I can't do anything else. Okay. I can't do you two. So I can't get you. What's this do? Oh, it's increase her max HP, break effect, quantum damage, break effect, max HP, and break effect, okay? Break effect, quantum, and max HP. Okay, cool. Let me create a new team for her. I don't know what this new team will consist of. Okay, I have this team. Oh, you know what? I'll mess with this team. I'll add you. Put you in the middle. I'll keep Harmony. I'll get rid of you. I'll add you. Put you right there. Who else should I add? I'll add Guan Fei or Fei Xiao. Either Guan Fei or Fei Xiao. Guan Fei and Agli are voiced by the same person, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me see. Fei Xiao.
I can take either side.
I'll do this, why not? With the two Harmony, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have anything on her. I don't know. What does Harmony do again? What does Harmony Trailblazer do again? Traces. Regenerates energy when weapon is broken. Grants all allies backup dancer effects. Super break effect or damage. Super break damage. I don't know. Deals minor imaginary damage to single enemy targets with 5 bounce in total. Hold up. Let me quickly see. What's this character's name again? This other one. Shu Yi. Shu Yi. Or actually, no. I don't need to go to the web. I think I can just go and look at that. What was it again? Forgot. But I think I can just look at what their best teams are. Or something like that. Claim you. Yeah, okay. Somewhere here. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. At 26. Okay. Nameless honor. Friends assignments? That's not that. Oh, what is assignments? Oh, it's the dispatch. Okay. I don't need any of that stuff right now. Team lineup, inner snow guide, data bank. Is it in data bank? No. Where was it? Bug report. Because I know there's something here where you can look at like all your characters. And oh wait, is it build guide? There you go, right there. I want to look at Shuyi. You. Character level, traces, relics. Hold up. Icons? No. Is it here? I don't know if it's here or not. Go? No. Traces, relics. 4-piece of that, and this one. So I need to go farm for this one. I guess it's not here. Set as building target. Where is it then? How do I view it? Because I know there's like an area that you can go to see your characters and what their best teams are. But I guess not. Okay. Choose the best build. Okay, let me see. What are teams that are good with her? Oh, okay. Imaginary Trailblazer is actually good with her. Fugui, Ron May. I have Ron May. I'm trying to get Fugu right now, but I don't have Lingsha, so can't do that. I don't have Jinglu or Hua Hua. I don't have Sparkle, Silverwolf, or Fushuan, but I really want Silverwolf. I want to get Silverwolf at some point. I can somewhat do the first one, but I just don't want to use Asta. I don't want to use Asta. Man, I don't know. I don't really want to use Asta. So I think I'll go with this, but maybe replace you with Guanfei. But Guanfei's not really a support, is she? She's a, like, I don't know. What? Let me see if I can replace. Let me see if I can replace Asta with anyone. Because Asta is a support. But what does she do in that support like team? So we'll act. Shuyi will act as the main DPS for this free-to-play team. Imaginary Trailblazer and Asta can provide her with a variety of buffs such as break effect, attack, and speed. Break attack, or speed. Do I have anyone else who can support like that? What type of support do you do? Support makes a single ally become the depth collector and increases their speed. You know what? I'll use Jade for this team. Team lineup. I'll get rid of you and add Jade. Where you at, Jade? Or maybe Ron May. I could use Ron May. What does Ron May do in this team? She can shine with supports that can increase her break effect. Fugui and Ron May can help increase break effect. It deals a lot more damage on weakness broken enemies. I could maybe mix and match and replace Asta with Ron May in this team and switch those two out. Yeah, I don't know. I might as well use Ron May. I'll use her.
You again.
And then use it. And then Locha's my healer.
For good behavior.
Damn. Okay. So now I need stuff on these guys, but I don't want to get rid of stuff that's on any of my main teams. You know, or like my main any of the characters on my main team. I don't want to get rid of any of that stuff. So let me see. Not Locha. I'll get you. Let's do physical damage though. It's kind of useless. So not you, not you, not you, not you. Well, maybe you. Increase alcohol healing? No. No. And I don't have anything good here. I might as well just take yours. Grab you. Here. This is kind of useless, but I'll grab you. Just increases a wearer's skill. So if I get a, or no, hold up. This one, afterwear attack increase. Maybe if I get a 4-piece, I don't think I have enough for a 4-piece. Yeah, I don't think I have I don't have a 4-piece for that. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Bailu increases ice damage. I don't know. I'll put you on. And then I'll have the 4-piece. Or maybe I'll put this on actually. Then I'll only have a 2-piece, but that's kind of useless. Imaginary damage. I'll take Dan Heng's. And I don't have any of these leveled up, dude. I don't know what's best. I'll just take Jade's. I'll just take Jade's. There we go. The light cone. God, are you serious? I have Ron May in this team. I can't give her a light cone. I can't give her a good light cone. Well, I can level one up actually. Let me go see what light cone would be best for her. What light cone would be best for Imaginary Trailblazer? Preferably one that's a 4-star. Memories of the Past and Dance Dance Dance. Memories of the Past and Dance Dance Dance. Okay. I should have those, right? Memories of the Past is right here, yeah. Okay. Memories of the Past, then Dance Dance Dance. Which one should I put on? I think this one, because I have this superimposed. Like, enhance. I mean, superimpose it some more. Confirm. There we go. There we go. Like, has no level. Do this. This is gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to level this up, dude. Okay, ascend. Okay, level up to level 30. I don't have this. Embers exchange. I might as well get a couple. I got 5. Ascend. Auto enhance. Level 40. I don't have any of these. This one I can make 12. So I'll make 12. I think with this you can actually revert, right? You can revert some stuff. So if you overcraft, you can kind of revert it back, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, this auto enhance. And now I'm here. Okay. Material auto. I can only make 2 of you. I can only make 2 of that one, bro. Or no, I can make more, actually. I can make 3. Okay, or I'm making more. Okay, I can make 5. I mean, not 4. I'm making 4. I can make 5. Yes. Okay. There we go. And that's exactly how much I needed. Great. I can't do that. I can only make 1 of you. Great. Now I'm cooked. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep it at that for now. Alright. Relics. No, traces. I can increase these. I can get this. Do that. And you. Okay. Okay, can't do anything else. Can't do anything else here. Okay. So you are ready. Now it's your turn. Ron May. Do this. The only thing is their levels are low. It's the only thing that's kind of limited right now. Relics, smart equipped. No. Okay. Okay, let's look for something. Sort relics by level. Confirm. And click this one. Okay. So these are good. This is good, but it's not good, I guess. I can put this one on. Okay. This one, do I have one for that? Why is this on the Trailblazer? I don't have another one. aside from these. It's currently equipped by the Trailblazer. Why? It's not equipped by a Trailblazer. It's equipped by a different Trailblazer. Okay, so I can just get rid of it. Now why do you do this? Keep it like this. Oh yeah, I'll put you on. I will put you on this one. I have one right here. It's outgoing healing though. It's not that great, but whatever. And then this one. Hell yeah. And then around me is ice. So do I have any ice? Any ice damage? No. No ice damage. Great. Okay. This one, I will give her this right there. And then this, I will just give her this one, because why not? Okay, now I gotta level this up. This one? No, why is it? Oh my god, this one. Did I not? I switched it. I switched to this. Wait, what? Okay. So let me level this up. Hopefully it goes into speed. Yes, it went into speed. By 1. When it's attacked 2 twice, so I guess that's kind of decent. Okay. Crit rate, hell yeah. This is a pretty good piece, not gonna lie. The only thing bad about it is defense, but you know, still a pretty good piece. Pretty good piece right there. But that's the only thing I can level up. I can't level up this one now. I don't have anything. Reroll. Reroll, I kind of wasted a reroll. Like the other day. Okay, well I guess that's fine. I guess this team is fine for now. There we go. Now we can go, March. I don't want to talk to Himiko. I want to talk to March. March. Let's go.
Let's waste no.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from
how long is this act?
Personal judgment. I also believe
how is this act not ended already?
Their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Okay. May encounter what? What is that? Challenge. This is not the best. Not the best team for this. Shit. This team is way better. Well, mostly because the electric. God. You know what? If I can't do it, let me just hold up. What's her name? XUEYI. XUEYI. Team. Tweem. Yeah, Tweem. There we go. Start challenge. I'll use this team. Why not? So I just want to test them out. If I can't do it, then I'll switch to my team 5.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Okay. Let's go. Why am I walking? Oh! Okay. What's happening? Aventurine, what do you want?
Astral Express. You're late.
Where are you?
And this unsung guest.
Who's this unsought guest?
Kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor.
Who is it? Is it Sparkle? Or no? Let's talk about me. Why are you talking about me? We're not here for any pageantry. Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Okay. No, they don't. They literally don't.
Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here?
Like, literally. They don't have anything to do with this. Actually, I only saw one. Literally, bro. All I saw was Firefly dying. That's all I saw.
Homicides?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen
What? Who's gonna die? Is it Aventurine? Because he is gonna die, but like, what? Is he just gonna die right now? What? What do you, what? So everyone here is gonna die? Why? Why? You will become, what? I ain't that powerful.
Underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer.
Let me be clear. Turns clear.
And cause a teeny, tiny accident on Pentecote.
What are you talking about? Why are you gonna blow me up? Bro's gonna blow me up.
Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Look, I don't know how I feel about you blowing me, bro.
If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
What? What does that have to do with anything? Why blowing me up? What will blowing me up to accomplish?
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
Nah, bro's just bluffing, bro. Bro's just bluffing.
Of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory was just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever
Are you sure about that?
sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will serve us in our dreams.
Okay, what are you yapping about?
The game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
I will decline.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
I want to decline. Oh man.
The dice are cast.
A cutscene.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards.
Yo, what?
The architect's flawed stone.
No, you ain't. What the fuck? Bro evolved. Bro got his persona, bro. Oh shit. I'm cooked. Because I can't fast forward. Oh fuck. Or I can't do auto. Okay, why am I starting with Ultra?
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Eternal sleep.
Okay, I'll try you. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked, chat. Okay, do that. Support. I didn't mean to use it. Or no, because it used it on everyone. Okay, I was saying. Dude, I did 99 damage to him. I think I'm cooked.
Do you admit this crime?
Okay.
Some value, I suppose.
Oh man. The only person who can do true damage is her. It's Ron May.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Okay, I'll do single target. Bounce, I guess.
Dreams do come true.
There's more to life.
Okay.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Okay. Support. Damn, bro.
It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords.
I don't want to use this, man. Okay. Okay, I got a burst back. I like a burst. Okay. I'll restore Ron May's health.
So this is the warmth
Okay.
of life.
No one misses the monster.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh man, bro. Okay. This. Bounce.
Eternal.
You support. Okay. Guys, I gotta focus. Gotta focus. Okay. I don't know. This one. Got a 3. Damn.
I'll see you off.
Damn, bro.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Dreams do come true.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, pick the worst possible team for this.
So this is the warmth of life.
I picked the worst possible time to try out a new team. The worst possible time.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. By the order of the Ten Lords.
Oh man. Whatever.
Execute the Marastruck!
7. Yeah, I won.
By the order of the
I like that I get my burst back after that.
Receive divinity.
Okay. Okay.
Grace and elegance.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep, the dead return.
Take that.
Dreams do come true.
Do you admit this crime?
Okay. Super break. Okay, great. No.
All will be swept away
Okay.
by the wind.
Okay, as long as I don't die, I should be good. You know? I down to 85%. Are you serious? I did nothing to him, bro. Literally nothing.
Let's improvise.
Receive
And he has 2 phases. Yeah, I'm not winning this, or it's gonna take ages. It's either I'm not winning, or it's gonna take fucking forever for me to actually beat him. I'm gonna be here for just an hour just beating this guy because of how long it's taking for his health to go down.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Like, I didn't know I was gonna fight a boss. Well, I did know. Because it showed that one. Like, I don't know. I'm just an idiot. Dude, how come every time I click the burst, like, he always does this? Great, of course.
I'll see you off.
By the order of the 10, execute the Marastruck! No one missed the Marastruck.
The mood is set just let the show begin.
Okay. Restore your health. I'm so glad Loach is a good healer.
You chose the wrong enemy.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build these characters off camera. Two, of course. That sucks, dude. That seriously sucks. Whatever.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Okay, support. Even though I still have that, though, I don't really need to use the support that much.
I'll see you off.
I don't really need to use the support all that much because of that. If it runs out, then yeah.
Receive divinity.
Hell yeah, thank you for doing that.
Let the show begin.
Okay, this one. Or attack them both. And I did nothing. Great. God. It's either you or you. I'll heal Ranmei.
This is the warmth of life.
Okay.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
She's burst healed as well. Shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
Receive divinity.
Do you admit this crime?
Okay, use this. Okay.
Let's settle this.
Some value, I suppose.
Okay. He's still only down to 74, bro.
Great teamwork.
God.
What if it hurt? Let's improvise.
You chose the wrong
The
enemy.
mood is set. Let the show begin.
Oh man. I'll do this.
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Use the
Eternal
burst.
sleep is the dead return.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, what does that mean? What the fuck did that mean? Like, is there even like any like point to that? Because all it does is take my health away if I lose. Like if I win, it does nothing else. Maybe it gives me a buff? Like, I don't know.
Eternal.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
It's time.
Okay. Literally only 1%. I literally only took off 1%. I did not need to do that, but whatever. I suck. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yeah, no. Okay. God, I can't switch through that. Okay, whatever. I will get out. Fuck, why is Aglia dead? Why is Aglia dead?
Together.
Shit. Crap. Can't use Aglia. It's like, I don't want to leave because I need to revive her. Crap. You know what? I'll just take you. Okay. Or Ron May. I'll take Ron May, actually. Where are you at, Ron May? This, that. God. I don't really use anyone physical. It's Hanya. I don't think I have anything on Hanya, and I can't edit my thing. Okay, I'll try this. Shut up. Shut up, cat. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay, do that.
Show me what you can do.
Use my burst. Yeah, I'm doing way better with this team, bro. Okay.
Don't worry, it's just
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Okay. And then he's gonna do this. Okay, I'll attack this one. Oh yay.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Another journey begins.
I'll just do this. Then use my burst again. I don't need to do that.
Grace and elegance.
Okay. I got him way lower in less time with this team, dude. Way lower than it was earlier in less time.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
So this is the
Okay.
warmth of life. There's more to life. Eternal.
And I failed. Great. Okay, I can use my burst. No, I can't. Okay, use this burst. Or not. Okay.
Fangs and claws got
Do that. It's my burst.
I venture forth to forever.
Hell yeah.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep is nothing. Dead
I'll
return.
do this.
I weep for the departed.
Hell yeah.
It too shall fall.
I venture forth
Okay.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
So this is the
Show me
warmth
what you
of
can
life.
do.
Another journey begins.
I'll see you off.
There's more to life.
Do this one because my support is out. Oh yeah.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
And I failed. And I don't get it.
Fangs and claws got dull.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Kill you.
I venture forth to
Use the burst. Use this burst?
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Eternal sleep is
Okay.
dead return.
Show me what you can do.
Some value, I
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's settle this.
That's freaking dope. He's almost, his first phase is almost over. This one.
Destined for oblivion. Free will.
Four, no. No, everybody's.
I'll see you
Okay.
off.
Yeah, do this. There we go. Why if I can throw it? Come on. Okay.
Another journey begins.
Prepare for someone underestimated you.
Oh man, there's more. This one. I don't fucking know.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
Okay, that's a tie.
You
Okay.
chose the wrong enemy.
Hit this one. The 3. Okay, it's a crown. This one. It's a 4. Holy shit.
I venture forth to hunt.
Oh man. Shit. Am I cooked, chat?
Venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Okay, I'll revive you. Use Acheron's burst.
Receive divinity.
Okay, oh yeah.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Okay.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Okay, I almost got cooked there. Fuck. Loach is almost dead. God damn.
Another journey begins.
I can use this.
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
That takes off so much health from him. Okay, restore you.
Receive divinity.
So this is the warmth of life.
Okay, that's a
Show me what
3.
you can do.
Shit.
I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate!
It's a 6. Okay, that's a
There's
crown.
more to life.
A 3. Okay, now another crown. Fuck, why does that keep happening? No, Acheron, don't die. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close.
I
Okay.
venture forth to forever. Triumphant!
That thing nearly kills me.
Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Rose almost dead anyway. So
Let's
yeah.
eternal sleep. The dead return.
All every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay. This one. Shit. Shit. No. Dude, no. I don't have it. It's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That is not fucking good. Everyone's gonna die, aren't they?
I venture forth to forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
I'm cooked, chat.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
I'm cooked. Everyone's gonna die.
I venture forth to hunt.
He's almost dead. I have to survive this. Yeah, I'm gonna survive this. He's at 1 HP, dude. I'm definitely surviving this. With just one character left, dude. One character left, dude. This is why Fei Xiao is goated, bro. Well, she's also just my best character, but still, you know.
Always hide your ace.
Oh man, I've been streaming for 3 hours already, dude.
I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
There better not be another phase, bro. Because literally everybody is dead.
Every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Because if there's another phase, I think I'm cooked.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of
Guys, I'm also starting to feel like it's time to retire my mouse or something. So I might have to buy a new mouse. I don't know, my mouse works fine. It works like a mouse, but it's just the scroll wheel sometimes messes up. Specifically in Minecraft, whenever I'm scrolling, it kind of just doesn't go to the block I want, and kind of just go, yeah, it kind of messes up like that. But I don't know, because my mouse is limited edition, basically. I have a limited edition mouse, so I can't really get the same mouse.
Am I the same?
So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what mouse to get, though. So I really like this mouse. It's a Neon Genesis Evangelion mouse, so it was from that one collab. I didn't get the keyboard, and of course I didn't get the computer.
That is enough.
Because the computer was hella expensive.
I will reach the nihility's end.
Device that. Oh man. Oh fuck. She's going red mode.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Dude. The music's so goated, bro. God damn. Dude. We're gonna impact frame right there. Holy shit. Damn. Okay.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see, have I succeeded?
You have not succeeded. She replied, I want to die. So run, Kavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
And just running.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Okay.
Melody. Is it? Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally.
They say nihility.
Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
You know, let's just call it nihility. Nihility just sounds better. I don't know. Nihility is
My
weird.
friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination?
Final Destination?
The land of the dead?
I watched 2 Final Destination movies. One when I was like very, very little, and then one like I don't know, about 7 years ago? 6 or 7 years ago, I think.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
So yeah, 2 Final Destination movies. I don't know which ones they were. The first one I watched was, all I remember from it was with the girl in the elevator that got decapitated. And then the second one I watched was with the sauna, the naked girls in the sauna. But yeah, those are the only 2 Final Destination movies I've seen.
No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Why would I do
Because
that?
this is the
I
only
don't know.
way you can
I don't
uncover
know.
a secret that is even
You
more
tell me.
unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering.
What the heck? How did I break this?
Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost.
I know I made predictions last stream, like last Honkai stream, about what element's next. But I'm thinking maybe Nihility might be next. I don't know if I said Nihility already. I don't know if Nihility was one of the ones I predicted last time, but I predicted wind. I said wind and the hunt. But I'm thinking maybe Nihility and electric, or like lightning is next. So that's my new prediction. The next things we're getting is Nihility and lightning. Yeah, together.
Then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth.
Me?
Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone.
Seriously, what's with the meme, bro?
That silver-haired girl.
Hey, why are you trying to kill me? Bro really wants to kill me so bad.
Way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
That's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it.
Hey, seriously, why are you trying to blow me up?
The stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return...
How did bro win? Wasn't he trying to blow me up? That was his goal. But I'm clearly not blown up, so...
Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Okay.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Pretty sure bro's supposed to already be dead by now. Something, I don't know.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
but it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared.
Also, I feel like
Even if the
I don't know.
ending has been predetermined,
Is
that's fine.
does because I know
countless things that humans
at the end of Panicani, March 7th goes into an eternal sleep.
There are many
Does she
things
wake?
that
I don't know if
humans
she
can
wakes
rely
up
on
by
to
the
be
end of Amphorius. If she doesn't and she's
Because
still
of this,
asleep at the end of Amphorius, we
the
might.
end will
There's a
thus
possibility we
reveal
might
a
get a
completely different
5-star March 7th or something like that. I don't fucking know. I feel like a 5-star March 7th should
Take a
like
good look
is
at
in
your
the
forehead.
cards or something like that because we don't
Your
really know who
friend
March
has
7th
already
is.
given you the answer.
And we do have a 5-star
Good luck.
Fugway, or of Tingyun, and then Fugway, and a 5-star Danheng. So I don't know. I feel like we might get a 5-star March 7th. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. That's the stock ratio, you know? I don't know how he sounds, but yeah.
Then I shall get going.
Yeah, you should get dying.
Mister,
What's Kavasha?
You're leaving?
Kakavasha doing here, bro?
chose to leave this dreamscape.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Yeah, here.
Of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Oh man.
Are you going now?
Yes.
Rose mouth didn't move. Rose speaking telepathically.
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras.
Why does Rose speak telepathically, bro?
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Oh man. Okay. With hope for the Morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight, until the denouement of all coming morrows kiss me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, and every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all, to weather tempest one after another, till mirror enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of dream, the once falling die has at least landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the Aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradle of slumbers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Okay. What does that mean? Meanwhile, memory zone depths. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. And whose POV is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unlashed the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation. While time and space froze instantly, your thoughts twist into a knot as your sense falls or fails, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm Karma. I think someone saved me. Doesn't matter, I need to get out of here.
You're awake.
Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
And you are?
Met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter. I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Okay.
So, there is only one method that I use.
What's that?
This is to show you.
Yo. Yo. Yo, it's Firefly.
All that I am.
Yep, that's Firefly.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Okay.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
That's just making you more suspicious, Gallagher. Are you sure you're not the murderer?
Family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage?
It's a trap!
My target from the beginning has always been you, Hound.
What?
The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
My
Looks
brother?
like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
What does this mean? Gallagher bad guy? Gallagher bad guy. Gallagher murderer.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Another cutscene. How many cutscenes are there gonna be?
You know,
God
in the
damn, bro.
thick of
Gallagher,
things,
bad guy.
People are blind to the grit in their eyes, yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Dude, what? What was that? 12 system hours until Charmony Festival, Astral Express.
Fediconi's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikTok.
Okay.
After 12 system
Boot
hours,
Hill's here.
this grand
Okay.
celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Okay. Boot Hill's just there.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
It was a Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Yes, exactly.
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course,
Okay.
I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Why did you just have that sitting there?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see.
I don't want to ask any questions to this guy.
If your gut tells you otherwise, Still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
Guys, you know, both Galaxy Rangers, there's freaking you know, Boot Hill, then Acheron. Both of their eyes are covered with hair, with their hair.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite, and I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Oh, okay.
My
It's
informant is a
Acheron.
memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appear in one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Acheron.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. According to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
Bro, it's not impossible. We're literally homies.
When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
Nah, me and her are literally homies. You know?
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for some people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its
An
appearance was
elation?
no different than
What's
that of
elation
those
again?
clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our
Then who are the other Galaxy Rangers?
To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Bro, why are you making puns? Why are you making puns right now, bro?
Your companions are
We're not in danger, bro. We are homies. Yeah, nobody's gonna believe you because literally we are homies. You know, there's nothing going on.
Happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Okay.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams.
I wonder what she intends to do. I don't intend to do anything. Like, bro, what the fuck was that? Can you guys get the fuck out of here? Get your goofy all looking motherfuckers out of here, bro.
They will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity.
And there's way too much story, bro. So much. Like, it's just this is going on forever. So now, like, you know, I'm just gonna have to sit here until this ends so I can end the stream. Because I have been sitting here for 3 hours. I am hungry, literally. I have not eaten all day, basically. Well, I ate McDonald's this morning, but yeah, that was about it.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point.
Stop having it like a freaking tantrum, bro.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet.
Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door.
For the sake of
Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Who? Who the fuck are you?
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Yeah, but who are you?
We are one.
No, those are just a lot of people.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required.
Who the fuck is this Dream Master dude, bro?
Exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're
Bro, look at this bro's forehead, bro. This bro's forehead is big.
I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Bro, how the fuck you
Knowing
end it
who
with
I
a period?
am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
I have no idea what this dude is talking about.
Stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Kill the bird.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Okay.
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Mute when window is inactive. Sound effect, voice, music, match volume. Damn.
And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Literally, what are you talking about?
Acheron. A befitting name.
I don't know what that word means, bro. What do you
Take
mean
it from
a
someone on the other
befitting
side
name,
of
bro?
your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Death.
Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all
Okay.
the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Damn, okay. At the same time, golden hour.
The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction.
Technical malfunction, bro.
The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
That's the little kid. That was a little kid from earlier.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about
What?
it?
What the fuck's Robin doing
Miss
there?
Robin, am I seeing things right?
That's either that's either real
No
Robin.
need to worry.
Or that's Sparkle.
For any inconvenience
I'm pretty
caused
sure it's not
by
real
delay
Robin,
or
because
during
real
journey.
Robin's supposed to be
What
dead.
you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared.
This is definitely Sparkle.
It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see! Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you.
Hey.
As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
What's that?
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Oh man. Of course, yep. Sparkle did say she was gonna make things go boom.
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the drink.
Sparkle set up bombs and is now giving people buttons to detonate the bombs, bro.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Yo, I got this. Flames afar. I got a light cone. Okay, I got this. I got a new song. We're playing as Robin, but it's not Robin. This is not Robin though. This ain't Robin. This is Sparkle. This is Sparkle. Because yeah, Sparkle's just bad guy, you know? Sparkle's bad guy. She's about to make everything go boom. Let me claim all of this. Let me claim all of this stuff that I got. And warp. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Okay, great. Yay. Yay. I need 100 more, but I don't have 100 more. Hold up. Let me come over here. Yep, look at that. Damn. Okay. Damn, that's euphorious. Look at that right here. Yay. Yay. We just barely did this. This took forever. That took forever. Now we're on here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 more. Yay! This is gonna take fucking forever. It's gonna take so long to finish this. Why is Penacony so long? Hold up. Let me compare it to these other ones. Let me go. So I'm in Penacony. Shenju Lofu. Or to Shenju Lofu. The main quest 1, 2, 3. That's it. 3. That's 3. Eurilo 5. 1, 2, 3. 3. Well, no, that's her space station. That's 1. Eurilo 5 is literally just 2. Eurilo 5 is just 2. Penacony is so long. This Amphorius is 2 right now. I don't know if Amphorius is finished or not. But there's only 2 right now for Amphorius. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be any more for Amphorius. There might be, but still, this is so long. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 and 6 probably, right? This I don't think these matter. Yeah, I don't think that matters because this goes down there. Yeah, these don't matter. I don't think. I think this is like a side quest. Okay, so there's 3, 4, and 5. So there's only 5, which that still feels like so long because this took forever to finish. So we're on to this one. So we only have 3 left, probably, hopefully. I don't think this one's a part of I don't think that's a part of the main story quest because of some of these. This goes down like that. So it's going to be one of these quests. It's going to be one of these quests. And same, this one goes down like that, and then this one goes down like that. So it's like one of those quests. So that's what that will be. Possibly. Because the main storyline, if you can see, it just goes all straight. The main storyline goes all straight up top. So it's all straight, all straight. So yeah, we only have 3 left. Only have three quests left. And hopefully we can finish it next stream. Yeah. But I'm ending the stream here. I've been streaming for 3 hours. That's forever. It's a long time. I'm getting tired. I need to use the restroom. It's almost been 4 hours actually. Almost been 4 hours. Great. And yeah. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video or the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my description. I have a lot of cool links down there. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and bye-bye.